The situation for mental health in the region of Peel is actually quite dire. The per capita funding in the region of Peel is about half of the provincial average, and that shows up in long wait times for core services like case management and counseling, lack of some services. And what that means for people is that they suffer in silence. Estimates are that only 1 in 3 of the people who need help actually receive it.
I'm very concerned about the future. I was concerned before the pandemic. The reality is the Peel community doesn't have what it needs to be able to address the child and youth mental health issues. Children and youth wait for service on average between 4 and 7 months. We had a 14-year-old boy. He was on our counseling therapy wait list. He was on that wait list for 5 months. We didn't get to him on time. He took his life by suicide. We can and need to do better.
An increase in funding would actually have the result of being able to help people before they truly got ill. So the human impact is incredible. You would see people that didn't have to go to hospital against their will. You would have people that didn't have to choose alcohol or drugs because their mental health concerns were treated early. And most importantly, you would have people that would become well faster and build the resilience that they need to avoid further episodes of mental health in the future. So it would save all kinds of human resources, not to mention the fact that it would reduce the use of custodial court systems, police, ambulance services, emergency departments. Everyone would benefit if we invested a little bit more upstream.
An increase in funding based on population and social determinants of health would go a long way with respect to us being able to see more kids and see more kids sooner. We see it every day in the papers, the impact that the pandemic is having on the mental health of our children and our youth, anxiety, depression. There will be a greater demand than ever for our services, and we have this opportunity to get ready. But we really need to work with the province to partner with our provincial counterparts, have the resources it needs to meet the mental health needs of its children and youth. It's an investment in the future.
When you think about what's at risk if we don't act now, it's everything you see and hear from your friends, colleagues, in the papers. Everybody comes to me and tells me a story about the horrible journey that they had to go on to get help, or the person who didn't get help, or worse still, the person that died because they were unable to get the help they needed. The human cost, the economic cost, and the moral cost is incredible, and we need to act now.